So 10th board exam finally comes to an end for CBSE students, and the big question is now what to do before your class 11th examination starts. And here I am telling you 6 important things all such students and parents must know, and they should invest into this. First thing which you need to do is take ample amount of rest. Yes, I know you have slogged hard, you have studied overnight and you have given your best for the 10th board examination. Now it's your time to enjoy, so go for parties, sleep, rest, eat, do everything and get energized and recharged. Then immediately get on to the subject selection decision, because your school will now ask you to submit a list of subjects you want to study in the senior school level. So are you gonna study PCM or PCB or humanities or commerce? And if you're going to study humanities, what are the subject combinations you prefer? Should you take maths as an additional subject? Shouldn't you take maths as an additional subject? I tell you, this is a $1 million make or break decision, and in Indian terms, a right decision at this stage is very, very important, because a wrong decision can cost you as high as 11 to 50 crore rupees over a period of next 15 years. Yes, this is the amount, this is the stake involved, and leave aside the other aspects of life, happiness, enjoying your career. Only in financial terms, a right decision is very, very important in terms of your subject selection at this stage. So once the subject selection is done, second decision which you need to take here is the coaching. So the very important thing is, should you go for a coaching at this stage or not? And if at all you want to go for a coaching, what coaching? Is it a subject coaching? Is it a assorted coaching module? Or is it an integrated coaching module? And when you come to the counseling, we will discuss this and advise you as to what will be the best coaching time for you and the best coaching module for you. Fourth important thing which you need to do is list down your target universities. And at this stage, I suggest that you, along with your parents, should visit at least 2 or 3 aspiration institutions. So for example, if you are a JEE aspirant, go and visit IIT Mumbai campus or Delhi campus or Chennai campus. If you are a law aspirant, go and visit Nalasar. If you are a MBBS aspirant, go and visit some few medical colleges, because going there and taking a feel of that institution, university level education, will definitely become a big inspiration point for you to take on the tough education studies schedule for the next 2 years. And then it is the time when you should discuss with your career counselor about a comprehensive career and study plan. Yes, next 2 years is very, very important. You just can't focus only on studies. You have to take care of your career. This is the time when you have to build your profile, because most of the institutions in India and abroad will give you an admission based on your profile. So I'll suggest you should go for a 999 profile. More details of this, you can definitely contact us on the number given in this video below, and we'll let you know what does this 999 profile mean and what are the other ingredients of the comprehensive career and study plan for the next 2 years. I'm sure if you go with this, you will make your life beautiful in your future. And the last thing, the 6th thing which you should do is read at least 5 to 6 good books in the next 2 months. Let me tell you, books are not just the good friends, but a best mentor for you. Books are the best motivators, and reading these books will refresh your mind and put you into a launching pad of great journey ahead for your class 11th and 12th. Wish you all the best. I am Dr. Ajit Varvankar, career counselor and psychologist, myaglakadam.com.